Declaration of Independence. Committee of Five. Five individuals who were chosen by the Second Continental Congress to write the Declaration and became known as the Committee of Five. John Adams, delegate from Massachusetts; Benjamin Franklin, delegate from Pennsylvania; Thomas Jefferson, delegate from Virginia; Robert Livingston, delegate from New York; Roger Sherman, delegate. The Declaration of Independence was broken down into five different sections: one, introduction; two, preamblum; three and four, the body, which was two sections; five, conclusions. Critical thinking question. Introduction. When in course of human events, proclaims the colonists' ability to assume independence. Provides an explanation of why the colonists' request for independence is reasonable. Preamblum. We hold these truths to be self-evident. An outline of the colonists' philosophy, beliefs, and values on government. When a government infringes on the rights of its people, revolution is justifiable. Body, such has been the patience of these colonies. Five sections of body. Indictment of King George III, a list of numerous transgressions King George III made against the colonies. Among these are the followings: for imposing taxes on us without our consent, for depriving us in many cases of the benefit of trial by jury, for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world. Body, nor have we been wanting in attention to our British brethren. Second section of body, denunciation, states the colonists have made several attempts at resolving these matters peacefully. Also states the colonists' separation from Great Britain as an independent nation. Conclusion. These united colonies are, and of right, ought to be free and independent states. The colonists asserts these decisions of independence given the existence of certain conditions, as outlined in the previous sections, which justify their need for a new signers of the Declaration of Independence. The first person to sign the Declaration of Independence was John Hancock, who also signed his name larger than anyone else. Hancock was an was from Massachusetts and was an influential American patriot, member of the Sons of Liberty, and a strong supporter of the American Revolution. He was also a prominent and colonist and one of the men of the colonies. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Two future presidents also signed it: John Adams, second president; Thomas Jefferson, the third president. Benjamin Franklin, who was 70 years old at the time of the signing, was the oldest person to sign it. Interestingly, George Washington didn't sign the Declaration of Independence. He was away at the time preparing the Continental Army for war with the British. In all, a total of 56 men signed the Declaration of Independence. On the morning of July 4th, 1776, the Second Continental Congress officially adopted the Declaration of Independence. In officially adopting the Declaration of Independence, the Second Continental Congress had declared that the 13 colonies were no longer subjects of the British government, but rather free and independent states. Vote for Independence. In this painting by John Trumbull, the Committee of Five is shown presenting their draft of the Declaration of Independence to Congress. The painting above, 42 of the 56 signers of the Declaration. Trumbull, like so some of them aren't included in this painting. Interesting facts. These men in the painting were never all the same in the same room at the same time. Given the lack of quick transportation methods and infractions, there were no paved roads or highways back then, along with significant distance that some of the delegates had to travel in order to reach Independence Hall. Independence Day. Every year in the United States, we celebrate our independence on July 4th, known as Independence Day. The day is a national holiday celebrated with patriots displays of fireworks, parades, decorations, and U.S. flags.